Hi everyone, welcome back to Let It Cook cooking channel. Today we're making a quick baked chicken breast, perfect for a fast after school meal. For this we need salt, pepper, capers. I also have a bit of juice here, tomato sauce, parmesan, tomatoes, a clove of garlic, marjoram, thyme, buffalo mozzarella, and organic chicken breast. So everyone, the juice isn't absolutely necessary. You can just as well use a splash of broth, or you can flavor the sauce however you like. I just happen to have some left over. That's why I'm using it now. You know, I never throw anything away, so I'm just adding a splash of it. It just adds a bit more flavor. We can make the sauce right away, so I'll just add the tomato pulp in here. A good splash of the jus. Today I'm making a dish that's really easy to prepare ahead of time. You can actually make it the night before. Yeah? I'm going to stir that up a bit now. Then I add capers to it. If you want to make it for kids, I don't know if your kids like capers. If they don't, just leave them out. It just gives us a nice flavor. So a few capers in there, tear in a little thyme. Don't simmer the tomato sauce long now. We'll finish it in the oven. That goes super fast and is super easy. Add a bit of marjoram. You can also use dried if you don't have fresh. It's the same with thyme. That's not important at all. Just put it in here, give it a little shake. Now we'll season with a pinch of salt. If adding the jus, use less salt since the juice is very salty. If you don't have just use more. Pepper. And with tomatoes, always add a small pinch of sugar because tomatoes have so much acidity. So just add a little bit in as well. And that's it, it's done. Now peel the garlic clove. Cut it in half. Today I'm making a quick dish because so many people have asked for something that doesn't take forever. As you can see, the dish is ready in just 5 minutes. And it tastes fantastic. Just use good ingredients. So, chop the garlic finely, 1 clove or even 2 if you want it a bit more garlicky. Again, if you're making it for kids, it's often the case that kids don't really like spices, so just leave them out. Just make it with tomato sauce. Yes, that works just as well. So just don't make the tomato sauce too spicy. Now add the garlic, add a few drops of olive oil on top. Give the garlic a good stir. I'm intentionally not adding any onions today, so that the tomato flavor stays a bit more pronounced in the dish. Now take the chicken breast, and now you just make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cuts into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we'll fill that with the mozzarella and the tomatoes. Yes. Cut each half of the mozzarella into 5 slices, and then if there's any left over, the cook gets some. This is buffalo mozzarella. You can also use regular mozzarella, but I prefer buffalo mozzarella. You might have to anyway. The tomato, exactly the same. If you want to have a daddy cook knife, there's a link up there. Check it out. Feel free to leave a comment or a like. Guys, that helps us. You need to push us ahead. Everyone is passing us, and we barely get any likes now. And now just put them into the slits. The cuts aren't deep enough yet. That will help you later on, of course. Go ahead and make the cuts all the way to the bottom so we can fill them nicely. That will help you later on as well, so it cooks a bit faster and really cooks evenly. And now you just put tomato and mozzarella in here. Okay. Now just season the chicken breast on both sides. Then you could have done that earlier if you had been a bit smarter. At least season it from the bottom. There. Really nice. Then a little pepper on top. And that's it. Quick recipe. Super tasty. Super quick to make. No mess in the kitchen since nothing splatters and we don't need to use any pans. Now you go ahead. Put them in here nicely. Like this. Finally, grate a bit of fresh Parmesan on top. Just be generous with it. That adds even more flavor. If you like, you can add some baked potatoes now, or you can cook some rice to go with it. Yeah. That goes really well, of course. Any side dish goes perfectly with it now. Cooked in no time. 30 to 35 minutes at 180 degrees, and I'll show you as soon as it's done. So my dears, I left it in for 25 minutes. The chicken breast was already done. I'll show you the inside, then the neighbors will have it for lunch since we've already eaten too much today. That's why I'll cut into it. Look, wonderfully juicy. The juice is running out. Fantastic. I'll try it again for you. They'll be happy, trust me. Fantastic, guys. Give it a try. Cooked in, let's say, 8 minutes if you're quick. Pop it in the oven and you'll have a meal ready after school or when your husband gets home. Or the woman, depending on who cooks. Enjoy your meal, dears. See you next week on Let It Cook Cooking Channel. Take care. Bye.